Joe Saunders out there, and this is his first start since August 7th, out with a left shoulder irritation. He had a cortisone shot, which calmed down the knot in his shoulder, allowing him to, as you said, extend on his pitches. Elated. He thought it was a terrific power pen by Joe Saunders, and he strikes out Curtis Granderson in the series.
They're down in the bottom of the pack as far as batting average goes.
Fly ball struck to center field. Torrey Hunter back. He is there, makes the catch. 2 quick outs.
Go pitching coach.
Ordonez punches one to right field for a bloop base hit, so 2 outs. 5-3 win. Up the middle, covered by Izturis, and the Angels survive a meeting with Cabrera. And they'll be facing a guy who can bring the heat. Edwin Jackson. Last time the Angels faced him in the 9th inning for the Angels, and they go 1-2. And there's ball 4, so a good start for the Angels with Sean Figgins.
And last year, and then with Abreu every day.
Figgins goes. The ball is popped up. Shallow center. Figgins backing up as Granderson makes the catch, and there's 1 out. He goes. The pitch is taken. Throw by Gerald Laird is not in time. A steal by Figgins, his 38th.
It's instant relief whenever they turn that little thing on.
Hunter with a drive to left center field. Back goes Granderson to the wall. He leaps, and it is gone. Torrey Hunter's first home run since coming off the DL.
Home runs will make the difference in a day game at the Big A, and Torrey Hunter has finally checked in with the long ball. We talked about how he can hit and get those singles and doubles, but that's what we came to know and love about Torrey this season, driving the bus with the power. That's his 18th of the year.
Season high 12-game hit streak for Torrey Hunter, but also his team doesn't score many runs. Ground ball short, picking it off Everett. Vladdy is down by 1. Instead, they were down by 2. And there is a shot to center field. Granderson back. He'll make the catch. Morales is out. So are the Angels, but Mr. Hunter. Jeff Mathis, both from the state of Florida. Pitch runs inside, and that is ball 4.
10 homers. It's not too bad having a guy like that off the bench.
This will help. Ibar to Izturis to Morales. 2 outs.
That's why they call it the pitcher's best friend. Shows up for Sando when he needed it.
Cuts down on the pitch counts, and also you can't utilize that sink.
In there, strike 3 call. Make it 133 strikeouts for Inge this year. 1966 and moved in 1979 when the stadium was enclosed for the Rams. Here is Meiser Izturis with a ground ball to Polanco, and he is the first man out. That's his 4th hit of the series, a line drive to left field, so the Angels have speed on first with 1 out. Ibar does not go, and Napoli swings and misses at the off-speed pitch and strikes him out. Ibar goes. The pitch is taken. Throw by Laird. Not in time. The second steal of the day for the Angels. Barely got his hand in there in time, and Matthews now walks. 2 on, 2 out. Figgins hits it sharply, but right at the shortstop. Everett throws him out, and that'll do it for the Angels. He hits that one high and deep, left center field. Matthews, battling the sun, is back there and makes the catch. Oh, man.
It's a field pitch.
Everett chases a bad ball away from him. From Saunders to Granderson. Good battle. The count's 3-2. Joe trying to finish him off, and he does.
As productive as they've been, all top 1 through 9.
There is ball 4, so a leadoff walk to Bobby Abreu.
The next touch is usually the spot. Now, I'm not saying I know their signs and never would want to know them.
Abreu goes, and the Angels have their 3rd steal of the game.
I'm sure most of them get a lot of help by doing that.
Torrey Hunter is the 4th walk by Edwin Jackson. Steve Pisiak today with a man he's allowed all season in 1 game. And there it goes to 3rd. Trouble here. 5-4-3. Yikes. They got Bobby Abreu. After the game, Bobby said he should not have gone. There's a base hit up the middle. Abreu will score, and that's good. 2-out hitting by Kendy Morales.
The opponent's back, especially the pitcher. That's a short swing. He's just trying to make some contact. Does a little flamingo kick. That's the front leg, and he sets it down. And doesn't Howard's and Exmo show us a nice?
Nicer is Turris to right field, not deep enough. Ordonez there, makes the catch, but Morales comes through with 2 outs. Polanco dumps one into left field. Matthews has to play it on a hop, and there's a base hit for Placido.
Now, I guarantee you pitchers don't like facing him.
They send Polanco on the first move by Joe Saunders, and he will successfully steal some. He walked him. 2 on for Cabrera. Ordonez first. The runners do go. A swing and a miss. Throw to third. And they've got to strike him out. Throw him out. Double play.
Hey, Napoli. Well placed ball. That ball was a good sinker down. Napoli got him by plenty. Polanco even tried a trick slide on him, but not going to happen. So now Mike Butcher comes out after that nice strike him out, throw him out double play. And Butcher's probably telling him, okay, look, Tim's.
One not yet through 4. And that ball is skied in the air. Center field for Torrey Hunter. Shades his eyes. Makes the catch. Oh, man, that sun was tough on Torrey. 57 Cardinals. And Randy Johnson, 2001. Here is Edwin Jackson lifting one, or throwing to Eric Ibar, who lifts one to left field, and Ryan Rayburn comes in to make.
You're in the crowd. You feel like you're a part of it. It's beautiful.
Napoli swings and misses, and down he goes. So very quickly, 2 outs here in the 4th inning. A liner towards left, and that ball is fair into the corner. Gary off to the races, makes it to second base with a double.
Sean Figgins, he's a leadoff guy and a premier guy there, but man, he knocks him in.
And he dumps one to left. That will drop. Matthews will score. The Angels go up 4-0.
It would be the first time in all year. Look at that. Figgy inside pitch. He just fights it off. Okay, he's not trying to overswing here. He stays inside the baseball. That's the key there. Pulled his hands in, and a little bit of a lift. Hey, it's a doinker, but you know what? It's a line shot in the books tomorrow with his stake attached. Look at that. Nice little spot there on the inside part of the plate, and he flares it in there for a knock. Man, the way they knock in runs with 2 strikes, or 2 outs.
Figgins goes, and he'll rip off his second base of the day without a throw. It seemed like Laird had trouble getting the ball out of his glove, and so Sean, 39 stolen bases this year. And Carl Crawford right behind him. Bobby Abreu to left field. It stays up for Rayburn. He makes the catch, but it's 2 out. Joe Saunders trying to get him. Rayburn sends one to center field and deep, and that ball's off the wall. Hunter gets to it, and Rayburn has himself a leadoff double. First extra base hit by Detroit today.
He's already president.
A swing and a miss, and Inge is gone. Picking up the baseball, Mike Napoli, as it was in the dirt. He throws to Morales, and that's strikeout number 5 for Joe. And he whacks that one well to left field. Matthews going back at the track, pulls it down. Gary got a good break. Ball struck to left field pretty well. Back goes Matthews, still going back, and it is gone. A rare home run by Adam Everett, just his 3rd this year, cuts the Angel lead in half.
Okay, Gerald Laird, in his last time up, the previous batter, he missed one that was out over the plate. If he'd have barreled that might have went, but Adam Everett, nice easy swing. He's left out over the middle. 21st home run given up to a right-handed batter off of Saunders' arm this year. If you leave it out over anywhere in this area here, it's going to get hit.
They rallied from a 3-1 deficit last night to win. Curtis Granderson hits it sharply. Morales has it and records the final out, but one batter too late. Number 9 hitter. And there is a base hit up the middle. Man, he has been hot coming off the DL, as that's now 14 hits in his 32 at bats since coming off the DL. Tries to dump that one into center field, and it will drop. Hunter has to stop at second base. He wasn't sure if Granderson would get to the baseball. He did not, and the Angels have 2 on with nobody out to start the bottom of the 5th. The club won the MVP, and a swing and a miss, and Morales really looked bad on that at bat against Edwin Jackson.
Yeah.
Meiser hits it high and deep. Maglio's going back at the wall, reaches up and pulls it down. Hunter tags and goes to third. Got a guy at the plate, Eric Ibar, who's batting .313. That rolls away, and Vladdy is going, and Laird fakes the throw. Now the throw to third, and they've got Hunter picked off.
Torrey, he says, all right, if he throws it, I'm going. Nice fake. And he's toast. Burnt toast.
A pop-up, left center. Matthews says he has it. He does, and that's the first out of the 6th inning. Maglio pops it up on the infield. Morales shading his eyes. Takes care of it for out number 2. The important thing there, not only 2 outs, but nobody on in front of Miguel Cabrera. It has been a tough chore for Mike Butcher, and yet the team is in first place. Flare to right center field. That's going to be a gapper, and it hits off the wall. Played nicely by Bobby Abreu. Here's his throw to second base, but Cabrera's in time with a double. A chopper to third. Figgins has to make a long throw, and it is offline. Infield hit for Timms, and now first and third for Rayburn. Swings and misses, and Bolger does a nice job getting out of 6th inning trouble.
So Edwin Jackson, with 96 pitches under his belt, goes to work here in the 6th inning. And the first pitch is hit in the air to left. Rayburn backs up on it, and Eric Ibar is out on 1 pitch.
On those blades.
On the 8th pitch, Napoli hits a ground ball to Adam Everett. Quick toss, got him. 2 outs. There'll be some good ones like the Chicago White Sox at Boston. Ground ball, second base. So Jackson pitching well, goes 6 innings for Jim Leyland, but right now trails 4-2 as we head to the 7th inning here in Anaheim. Swing and a miss, and Brandon is struck out for the 3rd time today.
Voted by ESPN, the magazine, is the best venue in all of sports for entertainment value.
Laird with the pop-up, and Kendry Morales with a nice play down the line. He wanted to make sure where he was as he was getting close to the sweet seats down the right field line, and he... Adam Everett putting on a show. He is 2 for 3 today. His 2-run home run cut the lead in half, and now he lines a single to left field. A ground ball up the middle. As Torres has it, his throw in time. Nice job by Kevin Jepson to get Granderson and end the 7th.
Single.
Well, he sends this one over Cabrera's head down the line, and Figgins races to second base. He will make it with a leadoff double. He takes a rip and pulls it to the right side. Quality at bat that gets Figgins to third. Now a ground ball or fly ball can give the Angels a 3-run lead. Single, a home run, a walk today. He swings and misses, and down he goes, and that is out number 2. And I don't think Perry's going to pitch to Morales.
Umpire in today's game, but he's new.
Morales pulls it to Cabrera. The threat is turned back. The Angels will take a 4-2 lead. The 2-1, and Polanco swings and skies it in the air to Bobby Abreu, shielding his eyes. He makes the catch with 2 hands, and that's out number 1. Angels have done a good job of keeping guys off before Cabrera, but here is a line drive, and the Angels had Ordonez played perfectly defensively. Ron Renicky, the Angels defensive outfield coach,
Born player, cats it. $3.99.
How about Jepson, though, in the 8th inning? 1-2-3. Joe Saunders, we saw a fight through pain for much of the season. Finally, the Angels put him on the DL. Eric Ibar, the batter. And he gets the bunt down, and it stays fair. And the sacrifice is executed perfectly as Turris moves to second base. Mike Napoli, the batter, he's had a rough day. And there goes his Turris. The throw to third is not in time. A steal by his Turris, and the Angels have ripped off 5 bags today against Gerald Laird.
Stay in the middle.
Popped up, right side, Cabrera over. Does he have room? Yes, he does, and makes the catch. And the Angels cannot come through it. Gary swings and misses and strikes out on 3 pitches against Perry, and the 8th inning is over. The Angels still lead it 4-2.
A little hesitation.
Broken bat, pop up, right side is Turris. 1 big out.
Case, then after he throws you that little slider or his changeup, then he comes in, and even at 90 miles an hour, he can break your lumber.
That hits Ryan Rayburn with the count 0-2. We have seen that in the past where that slider comes down and in on a right-handed batter. He almost hit Brandon Inge, and the ball escapes back to the screen. That will allow Rayburn to move to second base. And right now, the 2-2. Swung on, soft line drive, struck to Meiser as Turris for out number 2. Laird gets hit. So now the Tigers have 2 on with 2 out, and Laird is in pain, rolling around in front of home plate.
When effect caught him in the knee, that's real unfortunate.
And Everett swings at the first pitch and pops it up. Ibar wants it. Eric's there, makes the catch, and the Angels' 3-game losing streak is over. Brian Fuentes picks up his 36th save of the year, and that ties him with Mariano Rivera for most in the American League. So you can light up the halo. It's a celebratory welcome back for Joe Saunders Rex as he wins his 10th of the year.
Yes, congratulations. Sando looked really good, man. We saw his velocity up to 94, 95. Great job by Saunders going just 5 innings. But the Angels seem to get their game back along with their center fielder's power. Torrey Hunter, he popped his 18th out of the yard. That really helped out Sando. That was back in the 1st inning.